Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is, who is our next relationship? Who's coming in? Who can we expect? What are they like? Will they stick around? We'll see, right? Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. You ready? All right, today, pile 1, we have ilolite. Pile 2, we have clear quartz. Pile 3, we have amethyst. And pile 4, we have apatite. So take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to. And I'll get started with pile 1. Okay, pile 1s, if you chose the ilolite, then this one's going to be your reading. I hope I say that right, but it's that beautiful, like purplish color stone. It's so powerful and so amazing. I love it. But anyway, let's get your cards. 9 of Wands, King of Cups, Page of Wands, the Death card, 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so your person has been through a lot. Your person's probably recently gone through a breakup or some kind of a loss. They feel like the wounded warrior. 9 of Wands is here. Somebody who's been through the battles, but they just keep going. They keep soldiering on. They endure. So that tells me that your person's got endurance and they've got grit. They'll just keep going. Right? They're not going to give up. Great quality, right? King of Cups, somebody who is very loving and generous and kind. Somebody who is like family oriented, loves that family, likes to gather with family, likes to have like a family dinner. They can't do it all the time, then every once in a while, but they're like the king of their domain. They're like the typical patriarch, the head of the family. Again, doesn't have to be male, could be female, but that's the type of energy that they are. Now, your person has a lot of enthusiasm for something in life. It could be something that they do. It could be something that they're, they just learned about. They got something that's going to excitement. That's going to light their fire and like show them that, that they could really, I don't know what I'm trying to say. This is just somebody, they could be very excited that they're meeting you. They just have some excitement, some enthusiasm for life right now, no matter what the situation is. It could be that they're very ecstatic to meet you and see where this goes, or it could be that they have a job that they really like, or they have some kind of a project coming in and it's lighting them up. So, I don't know. 6 of Pentacles does tell me that your person is very fair and they're generous and they will give you equal give and take here. They're going to meet you halfway. This is somebody you can rely on and you can count on. They're just a nice person. They do what's right. They like balance. They like being fair. They're just a good person. They are. They're just a good person, but they've been through a lot. It's just a way for you to know to recognize them. Let's see what else is coming in. Oh, they feel something's lacking in their life. Love, money, or goals. They probably feel like love was lacking in their life. And that's why they're ready to take on a new relationship. They're ready to take a leap of faith here with you, I think. I think you've got them excited. But yeah, they've obviously been through a lot. They've lost something. So they're looking for something new here. Like they're looking for that new excitement. that new possibilities here, and a wish will be granted. So this is your next relationship. So I kind of feel like they've been hoping somebody will come along that they could love and nourish and, put some energy into. So it looks like it'll be a good fit for you. Oh no. Hang on. Drop the card. Sorry. Sorry. Fulfillment. They're trying to give me something else. All right, so my first thought was with fulfillment is you're going to fill them up. They feel like something's lacking, and here you go. You come in and they're going to feel fulfilled now. They're going to feel joy and happiness, and they're going to just feel better about life in general. They're like I said, they're going to get this excitement, right? This enthusiasm. They were trying to give me something else too. Oh, okay. That's what they're saying. So the second scenario with that card this card could mean for you, to take it for how it resonates, is that they could finally fulfilled like an obligation or a contract, or a situation has come to an end, come to a close. Like they fulfilled their duties, or they did what they should have done, or they, did what they had to do. Like they're coming to some kind of completion with something. So they've fulfilled their fulfillment, whatever it was supposed to be. They fulfilled their fulfillment. But you know what I'm trying to say. It's like they're now free. They're free to move forward. So, maybe it was they're divorced now. Maybe that's what this battle that they've been through. Maybe that's what this ending was. Now they're finally divorced. They fulfilled their obligation. They did what they were supposed to do, and now they're free. So it's like there's a fulfillment here. Like it's a completion. So 2 scenarios they gave me. Just had to throw them out there. You take it for how it resonates for you. Your guidance is divinely guided. Okay, so they're being guided by spirit. I kind of feel like they're being guided to you for a reason. So you could be their reward, for going through what they went through, for their loss. You could be their reward. And that doesn't sound necessarily like you're not an object, you're not a prize, you know what I mean? But in a way you are. Like in a way, like the way you love could be the reward, that they're finally getting the love that they deserve, through you. So that's all I mean by that. So don't take offense to that, because I know it didn't sound the greatest, but pure intentions here. Letting go. Yeah, they've learned to let go. Something came to an end. Something was holding them back. See those dogs holding her back from not walking through the door. So something came to an end. They're not being held back anymore. They fulfilled that. So now they have this new opportunity, which looks like you, coming in, and their spirit is urging them to walk through that door. Right? They might be a little scared, a little hesitant from everything that they've been through, right? But they'll do it. This is your next relationship, so they're going to do it. They'll get the courage. And death card could be Scorpio too. Just that Scorpio's energy. Just throwing it out there. I don't put a whole lot of stock in zodiac signs, because a lot of zodiac signs are represented in readings. So it's like you could be this, or this. Oh, you could be anything. So that's why I don't really focus on that. But it grabbed my attention, so I wanted to say it. When it does grab my attention like that, I have to say it. So, all right, your next card is You Must Choose. So I think that's them. They have to choose. They have to choose whether they want to get into a relationship with you, or if they don't want to at all, or they have an option here. They have an option, and they're going to choose. They're going to choose you, but their option could be they could stay and try and work it out with the one they're with, but I don't see that happening at all. Like, I feel like there's zero possibilities, but your person might not know that, right? But according to the cards and the energy, there's absolutely no chance of that. So they might feel like they have to choose. They might have to make a decision. Or, maybe they do have another option, but I don't think it's going to be that hard of a choice here. I think they're going to automatically choose you. Excuse me, I yawned. I don't know why. Here we go. It's time to take action. So they're being nudged. They're being nudged to make a choice or to make a decision to move forward, to walk through that door. They're being nudged. So their fire's getting lit under their butt. So this could be happening pretty quickly for you. They could be coming in any day. But they're going to be worth the wait. So even if they aren't coming in so quickly, they're worth the wait. So don't you worry about it. This next person coming in, your next person you're going to date, hook up with, or whatever this is for you, they're worth the wait. So be patient, okay? They're definitely going to feel like you're worth the wait as well. Let's get some love advice here. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. There was something that came out that made me feel like this could be a past person. And I didn't say it because I know none of us want a past person. I mean, most of us don't. But I can't remember what made me think that, but I did think that before. But anyway, it could be somebody from your past coming back. But if it's not, let's hope it's not. It's saying that you're ready to be healed, right? You're ready to be healed. You've done some work on this, and it's time. It's time for you to move on. It's time for you to take this chance. So if this opportunity presents itself, if a door opens for you, you need to walk through it. All right, I'm going to get you one of my new cards. It's Notes from the Universe. Let's see if it applies. Be true to yourself. All right, pile one. You got to be true to yourself. You might not ever understand what's going on in their life, but you can always figure out what's going on in yours. Tally-ho, the universe. So it's saying you know what you want, so that's what you need to focus on. That's what you need to go after. Do you. And if it means taking a chance, take the chance. What's the worst that can happen? They say no. All right, so then you move on. So there's that little bit of advice. Let's get you some charms. All right. We have a shooting star. So a wish come true. A gift from the universe. A gift from your guides. This is going to be a successful relationship, so it'll work out. Trust your intuition on this one. You're highly connected, and so they're saying just trust your gut, but this has the ability to put roots down, to grow roots, to grow tall and firm and sturdy. This has potential, this relationship. It might not seem like it at first, but it does. Okay, this is the chameleon. It's a lizard. For me, I take it as like adapting to your environment, changing your colors and stuff like that to fit, to blend in, to be camouflaged. So I don't know. You might have to adapt to this. This might be a new situation for you that I don't know. I just kind of feel like you're going to roll with the punches on this one. Like whatever the universe throws at you, you're going to be like, okay, let's do it. And lastly, you got the treble clef. So music, music might be very important to you guys. Maybe you guys go to a lot of concerts, or you go see live music, or maybe you have a favorite genre that you're both like. So you like each other's music. Maybe you sing together in the car. Or you could be getting messages through song. But I just feel like music's important somehow. That could be one of your signs. Getting signs from the universe is through music. They do that a lot, the angels. It's an easy way for them to communicate with us, right? Is to play a song for us. So just pay attention to what's going on. Okay, pile one. That's what we got here. This is it. Hopefully you like this person. Give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, because that does help out a lot, and so does leaving a comment, even if it's just an emoji. Those comments are really working. I am so grateful to my subscribers for telling me that, because I am clueless when it comes to social media. So thank you so much, and until next time, love and light. Hi, pile 2. If you chose the quartz, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's get your cards. The World, the Star, the Hermit, 9 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. All right. Just going to throw those out there. Person could be a Virgo. That's Virgo is strong right there, right in the center, right? So it could be a Virgo you're dealing with. But your person, looks like your person's been through some stuff. They have a lot of anxiety. But I feel like a rough chapter in their life is closing, and they're going to get a new beginning here, and it's a new cycle. So like a new chapter in their book here is starting. So they can write that chapter and make it anything they want it to be. So let's see if they make this the best chapter in their life. But I feel like something is definitely ending for them. Like they're coming. It's not the death card, so it's not like a loss here or like a permanent ending. It's just like it could be like a time of being single is over, or a time of financial lack is over. It's just a cycle here. We all go through cycles. But this cycle is going to bring them a wish come true, even though they have anxiety over it. I feel like they really have gone into hermit mode. Like they haven't really been putting themselves out there. I think they're so worried that they're never going to meet their person. I kind of get the feeling that they think that time is running out. Like, I'm either getting somebody who's like close to 30 or somebody who's like over 50. Now, that's really specific. So that's not going to be for everybody. But I'm feeling like those times where like you're almost 30 and you're not yet, you don't have your person yet. You're not married. You didn't have kids. So you're like, oh no, time's running out. Like, am I ever going to find somebody? Am I ever going to be a mother, or, will I ever have what I want? And the same with like the over 50s. Like, it's kind of like, I'm divorced. Will I find somebody else? Will I spend the rest of my life alone? Or something like that. I feel like this worry, time might be running out. Time's not running out. Time's an illusion. Don't worry about it. We are all eternal souls. We can have what we want whenever we want it. Every day is a new day. It's a chance to start over and do something differently. Every second, every minute is a chance to do something differently. So you're not running out of time. But I feel like you've really kind of pulled back your energy a little bit because you've been, anxious. You don't want to get hurt again, and you just want it to be good, right? You want to build a firm foundation with that Four of Pentacles, right? Sometimes the Four of Pentacles is the miser card, like you're holding on to something a little too tightly. So you might be holding on to the past pain a little bit. The good news is your cycle is ending. So your person's coming in. And what I've been describing it like this is you, but we're asking about your person. So this could be your person. But since I've been kind of describing it like it's you, this could be vice versa. Roles could be reversed here. But whatever it is, whether it's you or your person, the wish is coming true. That's the good news. Either your person's wishing for you and you're coming in, or you're wishing for them and they're coming in. So let's get some more cards. Let's see what else they are like. I'm going to switch back to reading it like it's them. I don't know if I really did switch out of it or not, but it kind of feels like I did. Sometimes when I just go on and on and on and I speak, it's like I'm channeling. Like they're giving me the messages and they're flowing through my mouth. Sometimes I don't even remember what I say 2 seconds. So that's kind of what happened right there. Like I was channeling all that. So again, it kind of felt like I was talking about you, not your person, but this really is your person's reading. So you can meet them at work. Or if you don't meet them through work or at work, or it's one way that you can recognize them is they've got a new job or a new career and they're making more money. They have an increase in abundance here, increase in material wealth. So this could be somebody who just got promoted, or somebody who just, after being in school for so long, got their job or whatever. Abundance, yeah, your person's financially stable for sure. So that is good. That is really, really good. Your person doesn't need to worry about money, that's for sure. Yeah, you're not alone. Your ancestors stand beside you. So they're in hermit mode, right? They're thinking that they're kind of alone in this life. But this is going to be divinely guided. You guys are coming together because the angels are bringing you guys together for a reason, for a purpose. So Spirit's got their back. Planning and action. I think that your person's a planner. I don't think that they're spontaneous. I think they're very strategic. I feel like they always have a plan. They're not one of those they're not impulsive. They're not like, let's just jump in the car and see where the road takes us. No, they're like, this is the route we're taking, and this is where we're going to stop, and this is what we're going to see, and this is where we're going to eat. Like they have it all mapped out. They're a planner. They don't like not having a plan. They feel out of control when they're not, when there's no plan. So, yeah, your person can be a little bit controlling maybe, but not in a terrible way. Don't take that to be too negative, you know. I mean, sometimes you got to loosen up a little bit, loosen up the grip, right? Because I feel like they have a little bit of control here, but it's okay. It's workable. The time has come. The time to act is now. All right, so maybe this is coming in now. The time to act is now. So keep a lookout for your person. You might be meeting them very soon. Don't let your past hold you back. Yeah, they're worried. They're worried about their past. Oh, I turned that upside down. They're worried about their past. You know, they have all this anxiety. They're going inward looking, but they're coming out of that troubled time. So they can't let their past hold them back. And I think that they know that. So that's what's going to happen. That's how you guys are going to meet, because they're going to come out of hermit mode. Yeah, they're freeing themselves. They're learning how to do this. Maybe they weren't used to being independent. Maybe they were very codependent in their last relationship. So they're really learning how to be themselves. They're freeing themselves. The good news about it is they don't have to worry about abundance. That's for sure. Money's coming their way. So that's a good thing for them. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. There you go, codependency right there, right? Let there be closeness, but still have space. So, like, you can't be too clingy. You can't, you have to do your own thing. You have to have space in a relationship. You have to have a little bit of independence. So I feel like that's what your person is learning. They're learning that they can't be codependent. That's probably what's causing them so much anxiety, because that's hard. To break free from codependency is hard. Believe me, I've done it, and it's not easy. It's so comfortable being codependent. It's not healthy. It's very toxic, but it's very comfortable. So your person is leveling up here. They're doing a good job. So make sure you're supportive of them, because they're really they're putting in the work. All right, this is a notes from the universe card, and it says, you are destined for greatness on the wings of love. Oh, well, that's really beautiful. Let's see what the other side says. To clarify, the primary roles of love are not to heal, fix, or mend, not to soothe, cure, or ease, not even to refresh, rejuvenate, or restore. The primary roles of love are to yaha, yahoo, yeehaw, and woohoo. Get your love on. So, I guess what I'm getting from this is, like, you just want to feel love, right? You want to feel love, excitement. You are destined for greatness on the wings of love. So love is definitely here. So this relationship is definitely going to work out, and it's definitely going to be felt. You're going to love, and you're going to get love back. So that's a really good sign. Or maybe with the whole control issue, maybe they'll try to change you in some way, and it's, the card's letting them know that, you got to love unconditionally. You love who you love. You just got to let them be who they are. So let's get you some charms. All right, where am I going here? Big love. Big love there. Big love. It's divinely guided. It will be successful, right? There's soulmate energy here. Just try to stay independent, right? Try to stay independent within the relationship. Here you go, another independent charm. Not to worry, luck is on your side. Yes, the angels are still here guiding you and supporting you. You guys could travel. You guys might want to travel together and explore different places of the world and different cultures and different destinations. Like, there might be something that you guys choose to do. Like, I'm seeing like Epcot, when you journey around the countries, the different countries, and you get like a drink in every country or a different food in every country. I'm seeing something like that. So it could mean you're going to go to Epcot with your person, but it could also mean like you're going to go to different places for a specific reason. Let's go try, like maybe you're a wine connoisseur, maybe like really like wine. So you're going to like, okay, we're going to go to Napa Valley, California to get some wine. Then we're going to head over to France and get Chardonnay over there. Like, or you know what I mean? Like you might be, there might be a goal that you guys do, or maybe you guys just like seeing all the state parks. Like maybe you want to go to all the national parks. Maybe you want to go to Yellowstone and to Denali and those type of places. So it feels like you're going to be traveling, but there's a reason for it. Like there's a purpose to it. Again, there's that control, right? That little bit of control issue. But it's in a fun way. But it's there. It's underlying. So again, just somehow for you to recognize your person. All right, Pile 2, that's what I got for you. Give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And leave me a comment. They're working. I love them. Love hearing from you. Thank you so much. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose this beautiful chunk of amethyst, it's a really cool piece, then this one's going to be your reading. Oh, that gave me chills. Oh. All right, there's some energy in this one here. What are you trying to tell me? We'll talk to you later. Let's do our job here. We've got Queen of Pentacles, the Devil, Capricorn energy, the Moon, King of Pentacles, the Magician. All right. Sorry, I had a yawn again. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm just not getting enough oxygen. King and Queen of Pentacles. There's a power couple here. I'm thinking that you guys might meet through work somehow. You might be a client, or maybe you hire this person to come to do some work for you, or there's something about work. I feel like you're meeting through work. I feel like this is going to come as a complete surprise to you. I don't think you're expecting this. Like, I don't think this is somebody you have your eye on. I think this is going to take you by surprise. Your person feels like they are making money, you know what I mean? They're taking care of themselves. So I think they're financially, they're stable here. I don't know. I feel like in the future they could be very abundant, but I feel like right now they're stable. And I feel like they're manifesting you. I feel like they really are searching for love. They want to find love, but I don't think that this is going to be a surprise. You're not seeing this person. Like, you don't know who this person is. This is a surprise. This is somebody that's going to just come in and take you by surprise. But your person feels like they're held back a little bit by this devil energy. I'm getting that your person feels a little unworthy. And it could be they've had a lot of disappointment in their life, but they're feeling lack of some sort here. I'm feeling like a lack of either worthiness, not good enough. I think they have some confidence issues. But I don't think that this is something you're going to be able to see. Like, I don't think that they're going to appear not confident. I think that they're going to project confidence, but I think that they have some insecurity issues here on the inside. But like I said, you're not going to see that. You're not going to see that until you get to know them. But look, King and Queen of Pentacles, that is a power couple. So you guys coming together, this could really work out for you. This could really be long-term for you. Because, you're making money, they're making money. And I think when you guys combine money, like magic's going to happen somehow, some way. I feel like you guys are going to be very financially abundant. So, let's get some more cards. Let's see. Financial gain. Usually coming from something you did in the past. So yeah, didn't I say I felt something future? Like, not that they're not stable now, but I felt like there's something that they probably made some kind of investment or something that is going to pay off in the long run. But yeah, they're going to be successful with money and the good fortune. Your person has good luck on their side. Good fortune, money, abundance. So that's one way for you to recognize them. But don't love them just for the money, because that never works out. Believe me, it doesn't. It works for a little while, but it gets old. Trust me. That's don't ever marry for money. You'll be disappointed. Fall in love with a rich man. That's okay. That you could do. It's just as easy to fall in love with a rich man as it is to fall in love with a poor man. Or vice versa, poor woman. But just don't make that money to be your only motivator. You got purity. So for me, this is like your person's got to let go of the past a little bit here. Like everything that happened in the past, it doesn't matter because it could be fresh and new again. So being with you is being with a different person. So they're not going to run into the same old. They've got to believe that. So it does change. So this does work out. The past doesn't have to equal the future. So if they didn't feel good enough in the past, that doesn't mean they're not good enough. It just means that the person they were with wasn't the right person for them, and it looks like you're going to be. Now, look at that husky's eyes, or that wolf's eyes. They're two different colors, and they're absolutely gorgeous. So I'm really thinking that your person has really beautiful eyes. They don't necessarily have to be two different colors, but I just think that your person has really pretty eyes. So if you're attracted to like blue eyes, look for somebody who has really pretty eyes. I think they might be your person. Be on the lookout for that. Or just remember that I said this, because you're going to be like, oh my goodness, Christina told me that they're going to have amazing eyes. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? That's your person. They need to establish better boundaries. They've let people take advantage of them in the past. So, yeah. Oh, I feel bad for your person. I do. I feel like your person, that they have this false belief system. So, I want them to heal and get better, and hopefully you'll help them do it. You're going to give them courage. You're going to give them the courage, so that's good. I feel like you're really going to help them along. I feel like they need courage to meet you. So this might start off really slow. Like when you first meet them, they might not, it might not be the reaction that you want, because they need to build up their courage. But I feel like they will. I do feel like you guys are good for each other. And this is the next person you're dating, so obviously they get up the courage, right? They just probably need to build it a little bit. Find solutions in unknown places in darkness. Yeah, I feel like your person, if they did some shadow work, they would heal a lot faster. They need to take a look at why they feel that the way that they feel, and really break it down and heal it, forgive it, let it go. and they'll be good. So maybe that's what your person's in the process of doing. Balance spirituality and practicality. Yeah, they gotta get out of their head. They gotta move. They gotta take action. They're gonna build up the courage. This is gonna they might be very slow to move towards you. Don't lose patience with this person, because this person has a beautiful soul. This is a good person. Trust me. They might be a little sensitive, but sensitive ones are the ones that love the hardest, the deepest, right? So this one's a good one. This is a keeper. Just be patient with this one. Keep an open mind. Again, if they don't respond the way you want them to respond at first, don't give up. Keep an open mind. They're going to get their courage. They will. They're going to know what's right for them. Friendship. There you go. You might have to start off as friends. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Okay, that's it. They're going to move slow. It's not that they're not going to have romantic feelings for you. They are. They're just they're scared. They're scared of being hurt again. They're going to need a little bit more encouragement than the average person, and that could be a little annoying to you. But just keep an open mind, because this person is pretty amazing. I really do like this person. This person's energy is really, really good. So, there isn't a soul on a planet who doesn't crave your approval. They got to realize that. They got to realize that they're amazing. And I think they're going to come to that conclusion with your help. The only difference between a friend and a foe is that you've decided where love can grow. Ho, the universe. Like, not hoe as in the tool that rakes the earth. Hoe the earth so that you can plant the seeds of love, right? And everybody's going to love this person. Once you guys come together, everybody's going to really like this person. It might, to the point of where it might even be annoying to you, because everybody likes them. They're a very likable person. Let's pull you some charms. All right, your person's going through some kind of a transformation, right? They're changing. They're getting their courage. They're doing the shadow work. So be patient with them. It's going to be worth it. Your person is highly intelligent. They are very smart. So smart that when you're going to be able to have these deep conversations, if that's your thing, or they're going to be able to give you answers. When you need to know something, they're going to be able to answer you. If not, they'll know where to look to get the answer. They're very connected. They're very connected with Source, whether they realize it or not. But this person is so huggable. They're huggable. They're like this teddy bear. They're someone you're going to want to put your arms around. They're just huggable. I don't know how else to describe it. They're just lovely. I just love them. This will be a home run. You might meet them at a birthday bash, or their birthday might be coming up here. And it's saying November. So November is now. You're meeting this person soon, really soon. So, all right, pile 3, that's what I got for you. Give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, because that'll help me and make me very grateful. Leave a comment, because the comments are amazing and they're helping a lot too. And until next time, love and light. Hi, pile 4. If you chose the apatite, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's get your cards. 10 of Wands. 9 of Cups. Queen of Wands, Justice, Ten of Swords. Your person could be a Libra. Just saying. Don't have to be, but could be. Your person's been through a lot. They've probably had a lot of loss in their life. Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. You know, this is somebody who's struggled. Somebody who's just kind of been through all the ringer. Like somebody who's had to have a lot of burdens on their shoulders. Somebody who's been betrayed. But you know what? Your person feels like such an amazing person because they feel like they're a survivor here. Like they haven't really let that get them down. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure they have bad moments. Okay, we all do, right? We all have bad moments. But your person has just endured it all. They're still here. You know, they've kept going. I do feel a lot of loss though, a lot of loss. So it could be like a lot of loss in their relationships or a lot of, you know, deaths in their life. But I do feel a lot of loss here, a lot of sadness, a lot of heaviness. It feels like they're a heaviness, but through that all, they're still the Queen of Wands. They're still the person that is very capable and making their dreams come true and just doing what they got to do to survive. They're still doing it. They're a pretty amazing person. They're a badass, this one. This one's just somebody that is all-inspiring. No matter what they've gone through, they've found a way to get around it and to seek their justice, to get justice, to stay in balance. I think your person's very fair with that card, though. I think that life has been unfair for them. I think that life at times has been unfair. Don't get me wrong. The scales go up and down, right? But I feel like they've really just like things uncomplicated, very in balance, aligned. I think that's their nature. That's what they like. When things feel off balance, they feel like they have to fix it. Your Nine of Cups here tells me that your person is having a wish come true. So that wish come true could be you coming into their life. They might have been single for a while. I feel like they've been single for a while, and I feel like you coming in is just going to make them so happy, and I feel like you're going to light them up inside. I feel like this is a person that really wants you, but doesn't necessarily need you. So that means that you must be a pretty strong person, because a lot of people can't handle that when they don't feel needed. And that's hard, right? That's hard to do. Like people want to feel needed, but this person I feel is kind of independent. They can do things on their own, but they want somebody in their life. They want to share things with. They want to do things with, and they want people to do for them. So this person is actually going to make you feel needed. That might not be the reality, but they will make you feel needed. They will make you feel important. Because they're going to look at you like, you're my Nine of Cups. You're my wish come true. I'm going to do what I got to do to make this work. And they're going to want to. It's not like they're going to have to do it. They're going to want to do whatever it takes to make you happy. Right? But they do expect equal give and take, though. That is the one thing. They want things fair. You know, if they do something for you, they're going to want you to do something for them. And it doesn't have to be the exact same thing. It doesn't have to be equal. It just means, you know, if I scratch your back, I want you to scratch mine when I need you to scratch mine. And I kind of feel like they will allow it to be off balance for a while. Like they'll allow you to take and take and take until they get to a point where they're like, all right, you're not taking anymore until you give. Balance the scale. You know what I mean? Like, I think they will let you know. I kind of feel like that your person has a pretty strong personality where they're like, all right, they're going to tell you when they feel neglected or off, because they've been through so much already that they don't want to do that again. I think your person is sweet but spicy. So hopefully that's what you like, because that's kind of what I feel. I feel like they're sweet but spicy. They're very kind and generous and loving, but they have a spicy side to them where they're going to be brutally honest at times. So we'll see. Let's get some more cards. Good advice from a wise person, and someone is leaving your life. All right, so two things I'm getting from that. Two scenarios I'm getting from those cards. One is somebody has left their life. They lost someone. Doesn't have to be a death. It could be like an ending of a relationship. Okay, but your person lost someone when you guys meet. When you guys, when this relationship's coming together here. So that's how you're going to recognize them, that they have actually lost someone. And their advice for that is to just move on. Keep going. Find somebody new. Somebody will take that person's place. There's room in your heart for more. So somebody's going to be giving them that type of advice. What was the second scenario? I felt a second scenario with those two cards. I don't know. What I'm thinking is the good advice could be somebody telling somebody to get rid of somebody else. Like the advice is, all right, you've had enough. You need to make them leave your life. You're done. You're done with that person. All right, let me just get more cards because I don't know where I was going with that. It's like I feel Spirit wanting me to say something else, and I can't. I'm not hearing it. Action. So they'll give it to me. Believe me, they'll give it to me by the end. Action. Yeah, there's some action, and that could be it. That could be the action, that somebody's telling you to get rid of somebody, and you need to take action to get rid of them. They're not good for you anymore. And this could be your person, like your person. I'm talking about your person, not necessarily you, but it could be you. It could be you. Maybe you need to get rid of somebody in your life. But I feel like for you guys to come together, there's got to be some type of new action, some type of something. I'm picking up that it might be something your person's not comfortable doing, or they're doing something different than what they normally do, and that's how you guys run into each other or you meet up. They're taking some kind of action, and it's going to cause them to meet you or bump into you or whatever. But it's going to cause you guys to come together by some kind of action your person's going to take. And it's something that they don't do all the time. I'm feeling like it's like, oh, if I didn't do that, I would have never met this person. Like it's something like along those lines. Your person's a leader. Your person could have abilities. They're being called to lead humanity in a sense. Your person could be some kind of a mentor or a teacher. They're some kind of a leader. They're helping make this world a better place in some way. And maybe that's the action they're being called to do. Maybe they're being called into some kind of service and that's how you meet. Yeah, there's a loss. Your person has a loss. Someone's leaving their life. So it could be a relationship, or it could be like a parent, an ex. I don't know. There's loss in your person's life. So again, that's just how you'll recognize them, that they're going through a loss at the time. Your person needs to take better care of themselves. They got to stop worrying about everybody else. They always put everybody else up before them. That's why they've felt heavy burdens, because they put other people's needs. They take on other people's burdens. Your person must have kids. I get that feeling. When you take on somebody else's burdens, I feel like it's kids, right? Because kids always put their burdens on their parents. Not always, but mine do. Not always, but sometimes. Your person needs to just breathe. They're going through something when you meet them. They're suffering a loss, and they just need to breathe it out and just try not to worry and to stay calm. You'll probably help them with that. You'll probably be the one that giving them the really good advice to just breathe. Everything's going to work out. You're the Queen of Wands. You're capable of sustaining this. You know, you're capable of surviving this. This is going to work out okay. You're going to be fine. Your person's worried about their finances. There might be some financial constraints, but they're focused on finances and career when you meet them. So maybe they're changing jobs, or maybe they're, trying to figure out how to make more money or something. There's something about financial. It's more money than it is career related. It feels more money related. But they could be starting a new job or something when you meet. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is available to you. Follow it with faith. So you're their new beginning. You're their new beginning. You're their new path that they're going down. Okay. They gotta just release the past. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. I'm feeling like they want to escape the past. I'm feeling like they're tired of this energy. Like it's a 10. Like they're done with it. Like I feel like they want to be just done. So I don't feel like they're going to dwell on the past. I feel like you'll be a breath of fresh air for them. I really do feel like that. I feel like they'll be like, I can breathe again with you here. So in a sense, they are going to need you, right? Okay, here we go. Enjoy your extraordinary uniqueness. This is notes from the universe card. So in other words, your person is unlike anyone you've ever dated. They are unique. They are extraordinary. They could be psychic. I feel like they're psychic. I feel like they have abilities. Do you know what you've created? No, besides the intergalactically known saunter named after you. What's a saunter? Guess I gotta look that definition up. Inspiration in the eyes that have watched you. Hope in the minds that have admired you. And love in the hearts that have known you. But you might ease up on your sachet before someone gets hurt. So you're sexy. Your person's sexy. Not bad, kiddo. Not bad at all. So your person's beautiful and unique and different, but they're very attractive, or at least you're going to find them very attractive. That's what I got out of that card. If you got something different, take it for how that resonates for you. But that was a little confusing of a card. And I don't know what Saunter is. Besides the intergalactically known Saunter. I don't know. For me, like, it kind of feels like a movement, like a walk or something, like a sachet, whatever that was. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. You could look it up too. All right, here we go. Let's get your charms. So, big love. Big love. Look at all this love. Look, big love. Lots of love here. Love, more love, all these hearts, these locked heart. So you might have to do a little bit of work and unlock your person's heart here, because they might be a little closed up with this 10 swords, 10 of wands energy. Might be a little closed up, but I don't know. For some reason, I have confidence that you will unlock those hearts with no problem. This is your person for now. They're saying you're going in the right direction, right? This is going to be your best friend. This person's going to end up being your best friend. That's beautiful. The angels are here guiding you on this one. It will be magical. It will be. Your person is a unicorn. They are unique. They are one of a kind. So hold on to them. Luck is on your side here, right? You got December. So there you go. Looks like it's coming in December. So, all right, Pile 4, that's what I got for you. Give the video a like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and leave me a comment. I really appreciate the comments. They're working. They're helping a lot. So please leave them, even if it's just an emoji. I appreciate you so much for that. And until next time, love and light.